Hello, everybody. Just getting started up here. We're on a delay. We got the Home Story Cup number 22 of the Latin American Qualifier. I'm going to be doing the NA Qualifier as well. We're waiting on Eggs' opponent, Macias play. But at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be hopping to NA. Because there's the NA Qualifier. So that's in less than an hour. How you guys all doing? T-Roy and Abel... T-Roy Jenkins and Abel Bacon. Well... we got some games. I'm gonna go make sure. All right, am I live on this? Yeah. And I believe it's a 90-second delay. Let's see here. I didn't know who was all covering it, etc., etc., etc. We got the Cranky Ducklings. We got Horace. Horace on Roddy, I think, will be doing the Americas. You got leftover turkey. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm with you, Fisherman. I'm kind of in the same boat. I got a couple different dinners. I got a plate extra. My brother's actually... I forgot my food, too. Let me take my... I'm going to take my meds, because I, yeah. All right, Eggs might have a walkover. So I started a little after, but... all right, so there's not many players on the Latin American thing, if you guys want to see it. How you doing, TRV? Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. I just had my second dinner today. Had a pretty good Thanksgiving dinner just a bit ago. And, okay, so on the... I'm going to close out of the European qualifier and the Korean qualifier. I'm going to be doing some NA after. This one, it was just a few people, 6 people, and one of them is walking over, it looks like, pretty soon. So we're not going to cover this. It'd be Eggs versus Kellizer. Dude, it was nice to meet you too, T-Roy. I'm sorry if I didn't get enough time with you. I wish I got more pictures with people. And what up, TRV? But it's tough. That was my first LAN, and my feet were destroyed. I still need to get new shoes. Probably gonna be Eggs versus Kellizer there, by the way, guys. From the looks of it, I'll change it if not. What up, Scuba Steve? How you doing? NA side, though. So basically all we have, looks like Cranky Ducklings will be getting the Zerg Lord and White Idra going on to Cham. I'm going to get Eggs versus Kellizer, and at 7 p.m. I'm probably going to bounce over to NA because we have a lot of players for that one. We got Reaper and Violice, we have Estrella, we have Future, we have Echo, Soldier, Josh, we have Nina, we have Class, StarCraft 2 Classic, what will be removed, regional, oh, Nina, Scarlet, Binocker, I don't know who some of these people are, Creature, Arium, Trigger, Hope's playing, that's hilarious, and Epic. No offense, Hope, but Hope's gonna have to play Trigger, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, all. when we get to North Americas. I think we might get Hope versus Trigger. That's going to be a pretty brutal spanking. No offense, Hope. But we got to get our buddies. That's fucking funny as shit. But that should be a banger. Oh, Mikaeus here? Okay, I guess I am getting Eggs versus Mikaeus. I am definitely bouncing to NA after. If not. Yeah, Hope signed up. Look in the, this is the NA bracket, which I'll be going to after. God damn it, it's Eggs versus Mikaeus. I was gonna do Kalizer. He showed up at the last fucking second. Nothing we can do better here, folks, on the player's end. Scuba, this reminds me of the Team Legion, fucking... the team leagues. When no one would fucking show up. And all the VTL stuff and ATL. We'd have all our, like, diamond players and platinum players and shit chat. That, so we'd be, like, scrambling to get people together, and it's like, if you're casting, you're, like, literally waiting for, like, 15 minutes in, being, like, co-captain or captain or whatever. If you're casting, too, on it, and you're filling in for anybody, you're, like, sweating bullets, because you're like, God damn, I'm sitting here for, like, 20 minutes, and you're hoping your team makes it. They don't make it. It's not a good feeling. But this guy shows up at the last second, Mikaeus. That's pretty funny. That's pretty damn funny. All right, here we go. We got a lobby. Eggs versus Mikaeus. That was my mistake, because Mikaeus showed up literally at the last minute before he was about to be walked over. And this is the HomeStoryCup Qualifier. Whatever shit happens. We're alright. I'm kind of tired from Thanksgiving dinner number 2. With my mom and my brother and some friends of my mother and her boyfriend, my mother's boyfriend. Alright, anyway. Hopefully I got this stuff set up right. I put it as an image gallery for our sponsors. All right, here we go. Pretty soon. All right. All right, we might have a walkover still. This guy's still not... He's like... Something's going on here. We're about to have a walkover. Potentially. And the guy just came, checked up, and literally is like AFKing and holding things up. So if that's the case, we're going to go right on to Eggs versus Kellizer. Ah, finally he comes in. Good, good. A Diamond Protoss player versus Grandmaster Eggs, our Zerg player. Unlucky. I wish we had E-Legacy, because this is the Latin American qualifiers. My bro from another Mo. All right, here we go. I totally wasn't sitting on my foot that time. That is... I had my foot up. That was really weird. Really strange stuff. All right, folks, we're going into game number 1 of the HomeStoryCup 22 Latin American qualifiers. Once the lag settles. Oh boy, very unlucky. All right, anyway, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Cosmic Sapphire in the teal. Give it up for Eggs. And his opponent in the upper left. Representing host. It is Macias in the pink. Little PVZ, Diamond League. Oh my goodness. He's going for a high ground. Is this going to be a cannon rush? Oh my god, we got a cheeky player here already. When Diamond players fight Grandmasters, is he going to go for a gold base? Is he Forge fast expanding to the bottom left corner of the map? No, it's a gateway. And he's going to proxy? Alright, it is not going to be a pull first from Eggs. Eggs decides to be a gentleman. I'm a little confused at what our Protoss player is doing. I hope you guys are in for this too. This could be actually pretty entertaining. We have a probe just chilling here in the bottom left corner. I thought for sure he was going to go for a Forge fast expand and go to the bottom left from how it looked, but you never know. You never know. Something cheeky is going to happen here, but it's double gas. Is this going to be Proxy Stargate or something? That's the question. Yeah, we're going to see the full memes here. Either way, we know this. Interesting wall choice from Macias. He's going for a 1-hex wall on the high ground. All right, spawning pool about 50% complete. And Eggs just played it pretty standard, getting his gas, getting ready to go. And this probe is going to drop a pylon. So if I was to guess, there's a Zealot in the wall. Probably going to be Proxy Stargate. But who knows? Maybe we'll see skip everything, go to DTs. We shall find out. The Cybernetics core is going to finish up. Eggs just getting down here. He's probably just going to take a third hatch after he builds a couple lings. Overlord kind of going out here. He does have one going into the base too. He's going to see there's... Oh, now this Overlord's going to look for proxies 100%. And yeah, it is going to be Twilight Council. It's going to be Proxy Dark Shrine, guaranteed. It's got to be. It could be Proxy Resonating Glaives or something. Very cheeky play for Macias. So he holds this up, so we're definitely into a spicy game already. Ling's going to go across the map. Not really looking around for anything. Eggs not rushing a third base. Because he's like, you know what? Something's strange here. Alright, we're going to see no Adept. Twilight Council going to be finishing up shortly. A probe. Yep, that's a Dark Shrine. I don't know why he's going 4. Okay, it was 3 gates. Is he going to build another gateway? Yeah, he's probably going to go for a 4 gate. Yep. Wow. Now, this is reminding me of games I used to play back in, like, Diamond 3, Platinum 1. The cheeky proxy at all. Every so often I'll throw something like this out. This is pretty fucking hilarious. On one base. He's got a shield battery. He's got a Zelly boy. What's the reaction from our Zerg player? We have, yeah, he's just getting an Evo chamber. Okay. Third hatch did go down. I did not mention that. And these lings are going to look everywhere. Actually, let's take a look at the pathing and see where they go. Okay, he's not going to see there, but I think this is ultimately going to be found. By the looks of it. Oh yeah, I think this is going to be found. Let's take a look in Eggs' vision. Does he find it? He doesn't see it. He does not see the proxy. Oh my god, we're actually going to see the Dark Shrine finish. The gates are there. There's no supply block for Protoss. He does have a huge-ass bank from building absolutely nothing, so our Zerg player should know this is DTs. He's not... No detection. There's no lair. There's no Spore... Okay, Spore Crawler's just going down. Meanwhile, our Protoss player is going to try to... Look at this. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's got the links surrounding the Spore Crawler. 2 Spore Crawlers going into the natural. 2 in the main. Wow, look at this. But that's all the detection, so you could actually go and potentially get some queens, do some kinds of damage. Oh boy, the 2 spores on each base. Very interesting play from our Zerg player. Charge is going to be the follow-up. Mr. Macias might want to go out and make an Archon or something. A couple Archons would be probably pretty good. Oh, Spore Crawler going to move. The DTs are out of range for a moment. Oh, DT's trying to kill this. Transfuse used on a queen, but not on the Spore. Is the Diamond player going in to get some extra damage in? Zealots are being morphed in. Oh no, that's a full surround on the DTs. Do they get enough DPS on the Spores? No, there's a transfuse. The Zealots trying desperately to hit this. He doesn't morph an Archon, but guess what? It works out in his favor. There is no detection just yet. Another Spore Crawler is en route to go. Is he going to try to build another one? Zelly Boy's coming in again. DT's putting the work in. Zealot just gets fully surrounded. Spore going to drop again, and he's not paying attention. Oh, never mind. Transfuse is being cast, and Charge is going to complete. Would like to see an Archon. Let's see if he knows to make an Archon with this. So realistically, he's on 1 base economy. You can't really go for more than this too much and expect a lot of production. But he has got a bank, so actually could. I'd like to see another couple DTs. There's an Archon. 2 Archons, warping some charge lots, and let's heck and go. You don't see this every day anymore, folks, and especially... Well, I mean, it's the HomeStoryCup Qualifier, so we're going to see some cheeky stuff today in Latin America and the Americas. But it looks like there's just more versus less. I don't understand what's going on here. We have a... What was that? A 1 Zealot recall? Question mark. A lot of pylons and a lot of lings. Okay. All the lings are going across the map just to end this. We don't have anything like photon cannons, no adepts, nothing to shoot across this, so... he's going for more Archons. Yeah, he's gonna need something back home. I don't like this. The Bane bust is gonna happen. And, yeah, there was 1 Zealot morphed in. That's it. Shield battery being attempted to go in. You might want to go do something, Pally boy. You're gonna go kill a 3rd. You're on 1 base. And the wall's gonna be breaching any second. Yeah, look at that. Cybernetic core explodes. Everything's gonna explode. Baneling's going into the mineral line. Random last second force field is kind of cheeky, but this looks pretty close to being over. The paltry force of Protoss down on the other side trying to base trade, but by the time he even makes it to the natural practically, or even in toward the main, if he could even do anything here. Yeah, this is looking pretty over. All the structures for Protoss minus the proxy are done. Lings are gonna have to go across after they kill all this. Okay, leave some up there. Yeah, this is 100,000% GG. Valiant effort from our Protoss player. Mistakes were made, and truthfully had a good shot to do this. And I don't think we're gonna see GG. Okay, we're gonna see GG. Bro, you're dead. Okay, we have 1 Zealot. GG. Well, that was an interesting one. And we're probably gonna see a pretty quick series here. Still, he lasted more than 5 minutes.
Brave94 says WTF. 300 points?
I graphed because there was a stream sniper that was said. I mean, honestly, I've wanted higher TTS for a little bit. Like, I'm kind of back and forth on it. But I kind of caved into it. But I go, you know, joke's on you, buddy. I kind of wanted more higher TTS too. Hey, it doesn't cost money for TTS, at least, Graph. How you doing, buddy? All right, we should be going into game number 2 any time now. Oh. Now let's see what we got for game number 2 here. That was definitely a fun one from our Diamond Protoss player. I didn't even look at his profile. I was gonna again just because that still it's a valiant effort to play against the Grandmaster in tournament qualifiers. Anyway, spawning in the upper right hand corner of Waterfall. Give it up for eggs. Representing Darid. I forgot what it stands for, but anyway, our Teal Zerg and his opponent in the bottom left. Representing Host with the Ghost, it is Macias. See what cheeky builds he does first. This game, he is going to go for a low ground pylon. And I do believe that wall's very sad. I mean, I could raise it after. It's just stuff gets a little crazy. But yeah, I was getting... The stream sniper was complaining about it. And said they would not stop doing it until I raised the points, but... Because of Sibijan and Green Ultralisk. Oh, damn. Without electrical power for 15 hours? 150 or 15? Still, that's horrible, man. I'm sorry to hear that graph. Okay, pylon block from KS. He's not going for a cannon rush. He is getting 12 pooled. Is it going to be... Oh, my gosh. He's pulling a Dave. Plus more drones. It's a 12 pool drone pool. He's just going to go right across the map. Our Protoss player is going to full wall with a Forge. Zelly Boy is chronoed out, and, well, not a lot of mining for a Zerg player. He just wants to end it now. Do it. No cybernetics core. He's going for gas. Realistically, I'd look at for... would have liked to see him get a cybernetics core. Oh, it's not a full wall. The drones are just going to go in and get a full surround on the Zealot. Second Zealot on the way. Is a photon cannon going to be attempted? No, the probe's trying to fight. Macias building another pylon. Interestingly enough. Zelly Boy's going to come from the back and start chiseling away. Probes are pulled. Zealot trying to micro this, but it's going to get full surrounded by the drones in a couple wings. This is a close one. But it's still actually not too bad, considering you're looking at a Grandmaster versus a Diamond player. Give him an E for effort. A very big E for effort. Only 4 probes remain. 2 drones and 4 lings chasing everything around inside. Zelly Boy is out. And the probes are actually going to help fight this. Oh. Alright, it is 6 to 4 workers. Wait, why is he pulling? He's going to go counter? Why? What is this game? He could have taken the fight up here. It's like small decisions, but it's so low eco. He technically could have stayed in. He's going to wall off. He's going to plug the wall, but realistically, I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you guys. You should probably return cargo, get whatever minerals you can in, but this is a tough one. He's got to be mauling. For sure. Coca-Cola, Sprite, or iced tea. Hey, Coca-Cola is caffeine, my friend. That is why I'm drinking it. I like iced tea too, and I like Sprite, but hey. Alright. Gateway is going to be breached in a moment, and it's going to be nothing but lings of the very small Wings of Liberty style economy. And this is going to be the end of it real soon. GG. Oh, he just left the game. Poor guy. Macias getting a little bit of a beating. In game number series 1. All right. Moving on to game 2. It should be Eggs versus Kellizer. All right, guys, we'll be going on in a momento. Eggs versus Kellizer. Let me get this. Bada bing, bada boom. We are now going into Eggs versus Kellizer, a little ZVT, and I'm going to try my best to get the NA in time. And this should be a pretty good one. NA's got a lot of people. All right, here we go. Moving on to game number 1 of this next series. And I got to figure out what this shit's going down after. Ruh-roh Raggy. All right. Moving on in. Going into Waterfall in the bottom left-hand corner. Representing Darrett, it is Eggs in the teal. And his opponent in the upper right, he's blue. Give it up for Kellizer, our Terran player. Little TVZ. All right, we're not going to see any proxy racks. These guys are going to duke it out old-fashioned style. Let's see what builds we get out of these two dudes. Are we going to just get a standard game? We're going to get what kind of builds we got coming out of these guys. We'll find out in a little bit. It's going to be a hatch first from Eggs, so we're probably not going to see any 9 Roach Rush, no proxy hatch, possibly. I doubt it from Eggs, but he can be a little cheeky sometimes. And same as Kellizer, he's, you know, he's a really good, solid Terran player. What up, Filibuster? Let's see what happens here. And then we'll be moving on to the Americas after. America. Fuck yeah. I mean, well, North America. This is Latin America, so we are in the Americas. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here, gamers. Got a Reaper. Expand. And a nice little SCV Scout from Kellizer. And a very standard Zerg opener. So, Eggs. So far, not doing anything too cheeky. Well, let's see here. Alright. I'm interested to see if Kellizer goes for, you know, a standard 1-1-1, or is he going to do a 3cc build? We shall see. Is it going to be like 3cc Banshee, or what? Is it going to be just a 1-1-1 and then he's not going to rush his third? I'm sure it's going to be a 3cc build, but Kellizer kind of just being a nuisance at the 6 o'clock position. Third. Oh, almost going to get drone kill, forcing a Spore. And a nice Reaper micro. He does deny the third. Yeah, he is denied the third, most importantly. Oh, yeah, this has actually been quite a nuisance. Oh, that Spore Crawler is almost complete. Is he going to let it finish? Oh, good last second cancel from Eggs. Eggs is really taking a beating here on his Lings, though. And the Reaper does narrowly escape. He is going to want to try to secure a base here pretty soon. Well, we got a reactor coming down, so it's going to be into Hellions. There's his starport. And the orbital just now completing on the, or starting out on the low ground. For our Terran player. Okay, drone is going to get escorted by some Lings, but that is a very delayed third. Quite annoying for our Zerg player to deal with. All right, Ling's coming back in. Metabolic boost hasn't finished just yet, and they're getting a little more beat up here. Yeah. I will say he did lose a Ling, but you know something? He's kept this alive. He's doing the best he can to keep his units alive. Drones have taken a beating as well, so the Hellions, if they get in there, could actually get some kills pretty easily. Even with the first 2 Hellions, but we're going to see some more Queens after, I'm sure. Oh, he's going right into Lair. Okay, it's fast Lair from Eggs. Hellions posturing out here. Good amount of Lings. And yeah, that do be it. Marine chasing by the Overlord. It is going to be a Cloak Banshee. So we're going to see the 3rd CC go down. Nat, between the Nat and the 3rd. Let's see. From Mr. Kellizer. All right, 3rd hatch is coming. Oh, a little bit of pressure here. But the Queens are out in defense. This should be a little alarming to Kellizer at the same time, though, because he doesn't see many Queens. There is no spores, obviously. Double gas going down. This looks like 2-base Muta. I think this may be a response to... Yeah, 2-base Muta is the play from our Zerg player. And funnily enough, that could be pretty good against Cloak Banshees, obviously. But we just have more Hellions streaming in here. I think our Terran player may know what's up here. Stem is on the way as well. For Kellizer. 3rd, yep, there it is, the 3cc Banshee build. Not absolutely rushing the hell out of it, but he's, you know, he's getting stem and stuff, so it's a pretty standard 1-1-1 opener into 3-1-1. Oh, the Reaper. Oh, the Banshee actually might get a scout on the fire. Oh my God, 8 drones falling. Very unlucky for Eggs. He's gonna need that economy, and it was mostly minerals. That said, oh, drone instantly disintegrated. That's a charred Ling, or charred drone rather, and some Lings. All right, Eggs is a little out of position now from the Hellions. Oof. And even the Reaper remains. Ling's trying to get a surround on creep, but they're not going to quite get it. Oh, yeah, no A move. These Lings look like they might all die if our Zerg player's not careful. Banshee's coming in doing the work. And we have no mutas in production just yet. A little bit of mixed up rally points for gathering. From Eggs, he's going to split up some workers. Kellizer are just going to go home. And he is going into +1 infantry armor and weapons, as well as combat shields. And it's going to be Marine tank as a follow-up. All right, Kellizer starting to saturate some more now, just getting into the mutas. He doesn't have too many. Okay, 7 more in production. Gonna try to posture out and get some value. Armory is going down for our Terran player. He does have stim and he does have medevacs, but +1-1 is not quite done. Mutas might actually, yeah, I think they're gonna get out before. Obviously, it's gonna be a while before he's +1 or anything. Baneling, that's going down behind it. And our Zerg player is gonna try to go get some value. But he has to respect these Marines a little bit. There's going to be a little power spike for our Terran player with the 1-1 finishing up behind it, as well as combat shields. A little bit of an unlucky engagement for our Zerg player. Okay, Overseer and Queen's going to help out against the 2 Banshees. There is a Spore now in the main base. I believe we do have one. No, we don't have any international. And yeah, that's a little bit of mismicro from Kellizer. He's going to lose his Banshee. Muta's getting a couple workers, but let's see what's going on in the trades. Definitely been a little rough game for our Zerg player. He's lost 30 Lings, 10 drones, an Overlord and the Queen just for a couple Banshees, a Hellion and a Reaper, and a couple SCVs with a supply depot being built, I guess. That's probably what happened there. I did not see it. We're getting in post-Turkey coma Dave cast. Actually, I didn't have a coma. I was just turkeyed out. I'm a little tired out here. All right, Muta is going to continue to be annoying. More being produced. We do have +1 melee and Carapace with centrifugal hooks. I would have liked to see flyer attacks, but I do like the Nubatized Carapace for our overlords. All right, do we have missile turrets up? No missile. Oh yeah, there's a missile turret in each base. We're not over peppering the base with missile turrets, and without +1, it's a little difficult to engage into that, to say the least. Ooh, it's Hellbat Marine. Oh, there's a Widow Mine. Kills the Overseer. And those are extra Cloaky Boy Widow Mines. Medivac jumped on for a second, but the Muta's taking a lot of damage. Looks like that Creep Tumor is not going to get a chance to root. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Game confirmed. How you doing, Blank? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of Banelings in production here. Let's see what happens. Let's get ready to rumble. There's a lot of Terran here. Baneling's not quite made. The army supply is not looking too good for our third player. Baneling's just getting evaporated. Muta's starting to die. Tanks get taken care of. There's only a few Mutas and some Banelings to defend against us. That's a lot of Marines. That fourth base is going down. Baneling's making some decent connections, and Muta's going in. GG is called. Kellizer takes it in game number 1. Well, I guess Roddy, Steadfast, and Light and everybody, we'll all be hopping to NA after, or to the NA qualifiers after, but let's see what we get for game number 2. I do like covering Latin American stuff too, but it's like, there's only 6 matches, so Light and I are covering that as well as Horus. So we got, you know, multilingual casting here. Gobble till you wobble. Exactly. Gobble until you freaking can't wake up. Oof. Oof. Going into game 2. Peak internet's right here. I don't know about that. I'm barely awake. We're just getting rolling. I forgot I was even supposed to be doing this today. Anyway, spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Data C, these nuts. I mean, Data C. In the teal, it is eggs. And his opponent in the bottom right, give it up for Kellizer in the blue. Yeah, I didn't realize how many people were covering it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll cast. But we're going to have Rotterdam and Steadfast and the Cranky Ducklings. Maybe I'll get some other series, too. We'll see how it do be. I figured I'd do it. I didn't know who was going to be on by then, so we'll see. We shall see. Little supply block for a moment. Not to be unexpected from the timing of this. It was just a little... I mean, it was... Yeah, he's just building workers, so good macro from Kellizer, realistically. Woo-wee! Buying pool first from eggs. He's probably going into Rochi, boys. We'll see. Maybe a proxy hatch. Maybe he's got time where he could do it. I think he's just going to go for roaches myself. All right. And it's probably going to be a Reaper expand from Kellizer, I'd imagine. He's at least going to have a Reaper out, so he will be able to scout this. But he's going to ask... Yeah, he definitely is going to ask CV scout after. A little later scout, but... yeah, he's going right across. Nothing too crazy here. You'll notice the late hatchery. Because that ain't going to be done in a while. Alright. Yeah, we do have a low ground CC, and it's going to be 6 lings, actually, earlier. Maybe it's not going to be. Maybe it's just a little aggro, a little early defense. Is he going to... Yeah, if he hides these lings, he could potentially at least deny for a while, or at least buy some time for delaying the CC, which is damn annoying. The Reaper is going out. Oh, is he going to find these links? This is an interesting pathing. Just going to... Wait. He did see it? Did he see one ling? I think he did. He just saw one ling out of the corner of the map, and this means there's going to be a lot of lost lings coming right up. SCV is going to get chiseled at with the queen. It's not going to be a roach field so far. I think it's just pull first, just trying to get some aggression. He was hoping to probably get a little pressure here on the Nat and be annoying, killing an SCV or two while the factory's being made, or force the Reaper to go back. But it did buy him time with the Reaper, at least, I guess. But he did lose 3 links. So realistically, not really worth it. Dave Tessa's worldly, hence the Latin America. I mean, I don't know. I just like me some StarCraft. All right, Queen's gonna chase this down, and nope, not gonna catch the Reaper. Kellerzer with the amazing Reaper control as per usual. But Egg's got an alright third hatch, rather, all things considered. He's going right into lair. Alright, this should be interesting. Maybe he's going 2 base mute again. I don't know if the fast lair could be anything. Could be trying to get out of Nidus. 3cc build from Kellerzer. He's going to go right into a Viking, which would be great against the Nidus, obviously. He can snipe the Overlords. Snipe the Overlords. And we'll see what happens from here. Alien Reaper run by into the natural. There's nothing to defend. Really, the Queen's there, but I think they're going to get some decent worker kills, possibly. Oh, actually, decent hold from Eggs. 3 workers do fall, but I think this is going to be cleaned up and ultimately a little worth in terms of... Nah, not really. Actually, it was kind of rough because he lost the 3 lings earlier. Yeah, I don't know. You really, at this point of the game, you want those droney boys. Alrighty. Overlord gonna get down. He's not gonna want to lose that. Still not gonna be supply blocked either way. Well, this Overlord's exposed too, so I don't know. It is gonna be 2 base mute again. Actually, it looks almost like he is just going for mute. He's going for spider and not really committing to 2 base mute. We'll see. He's still droning up, so. And just getting his gas is that Spire is going to be a long ways away. I mean, not a long ways away, but it does take a while for a Spire to complete. But these Hellions are going to get 3 free drones. Uncontested. And I'm feeling Kellerzer is going to know right what this is right away. This time he didn't go into Banshees, so... I like the reactor. Yeah, he's already planning on... I'm pretty confident he's planning on going into Widow Mines now instead. So he already has Egg's number, it feels like. I do feel like it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ooh, a Liberator. I didn't even see the Liberator go out because I'm a little tired. Apologies, guys. That was something pretty easy to catch, but oh no, the drones are going to get picked off one at a time. They ain't going to be able to mine the Spore, and the Queen's going to chase the Liberator away, chase it down to Kirktown. And, well, 7 drones fell on a total of between all this little harass. Ultimately, the Hellions are cleaned up, but that's a lot of damage to our Zerg player. He is behind over 10 workers against the 3cc Terran. He's going to go try to get a little assault with these lings. 5 mutas in production. He's going to keep that muta production up as much as he can. I don't think his gas satch got messed with too bad. Let's take a look here, actually. 3. Yeah, it's not fully saturated on the 2nd gas and the natural. Or the 3rd gas, I should say. If Kellerzer doesn't make mass bio, well, that's exactly what he's doing. Missile turret's not quite done yet. He's going to go for add-ons, but he doesn't, you know, at this early mutas. I think he should just, trying to catch a couple workers, deny the missile turret. Yeah, he's just trying to pick and choose his targets. A couple Marines drop there is going to be pretty nice. to prevent the Lings from getting too much damage in. Nice micro from Eggs. Actually, Eggs is microing pretty well, though. He didn't overextend into those Marines in the choke. He's getting a few workers here and there. Try to get whatever trades he can. The 1-1's about to pop for a Terran player, and a Baneling that's just starting. So we may just see a push here in a moment, or some drops from Kellizer. No, he's going to be defensive. He's not going to be stupid about this at all, it looks like. He is just going to be patient and try to deal with these Lings. Nice missile turret above the production. I think that's a smart call. But he should be pretty well aware our Zerg player is not rushing his 4th base. This is pretty late, but 2-base Muta does. It does end up in this case. All right, we do have double Evo behind it, but he's going to be at quite the upgrade disadvantage. +2 infantry weapons and combat shields, starting up for our Terran player. So Kellizer is going to be in a fantastic spot here pretty soon. Centrifugal hooks is on the way. And yeah, it is going to be Widow Mines. Called it. Smart move. He knows it's mutas. He's obviously, but he kind of prepped for it a little bit. He's pumping out the bio, and he's like, you know what? We're going to put our gas in the window memes. If I was Chicken Man, that's what I'd be saying. If not, that's what I'd be saying anyway. Ooh, miss rally on a drone. Yeah, that's a little donated drone right there. Okay, and luckily he catches it, but 4th hatch is going to try to go down. Terran player has a 4CC on the way. Not a spot you want to be in a Zerg, and Kellizer has a massive army. Our Zerg player, not quite so much. Don't try to get into 1-1. Drilling Claws. I do like that for Kellizer, just in case this goes on. Pretty good upgrade if you are going to be focusing on Widow Mines, and against Lingbane Muta, Widow Mines do be good. So why not? The tech up is totally worth it. Oh, Widow Mine does get... Oh my god, that was a disgusting Widow Mine hit. I think that got a couple mutas. Splat. GG. Kellizer takes it with the single G. Yeah, exactly. Lockhead, I do not disagree. Okay. I guess we're going to be doing Americas now. All right. Well, guys, we're going into a North American. Let me make sure I'm still live on TL.net. Oh, my girlfriend's home. Guys, give me a second.